My name is Derek Sullivan. I'm an OT student at Spalding University, and today we're just going to be going over the Canadian Occupational Performance Measure.
Okay.
How much do you know about OT?
I'm pretty familiar with it just because of my last job. I worked with occupational therapists, and they assisted us in assessing our clients to see what kind of support they would need in order to live independently again. Our population were nursing home individuals living in nursing homes, and so worked a lot with just identifying what equipment they might need and what other services they might need in the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you kind of have a pretty good idea of OT as it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're just going to run through this real quick. May I get your full name?
Celine, Celine.
Okay.
Last name is Mutuyemariya.
R.I.?
Riya.
Okay. And how do you say that?
Mutuyemariya.
That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Your age?
I am 25.
25. Gender? Oh,
Female.
I don't even know why.
Hey, you never know.
Let's see. And today's date?
The 6th.
All right.
February 6th, 2018.
Okay. And I'll just throw my name down here so that you can reference me later on.
Mm-hmm.
And I put OTS because I'm just a student. So this is mostly just advice. And I'm working towards my registered license. But, okay. So, if you would, just tell me kind of a brief, just a daily routine from
Getting
typical
up.
day. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to take walks now every morning.
Okay.
About 20 to 30 minutes, just to get some sort of exercise in. Have breakfast. Try to have a good big breakfast if possible. Normally I'd be going to work, 8-hour day. Come home, have dinner, and unwind, with a TV show or reading a book or the usual day-to-day stuff, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a pretty good standard day.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as, importance, could you say 1 to 10 the importance of each activity? And we'll kind of just go through each of these, starting off step 1A, which is self-care.
Mm-hmm.
So as far as personal care goes, could you name 3 of the most important things that you do?
For self-care?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just daily grooming, keeping up with hygiene. I think that's definitely very important.
Okay.
Let's see.
Dressing, bathing, eating, hygiene.
Yep,
Okay.
the basics. Then I guess exercise.
Okay.
Or some sort of physical activity. And then self-care. I think just paying attention to what I'm putting in my body.
Okay. So you diet.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. And on a scale of 1 to 10, how important are each of these to you? Daily grooming?
So they can all be number 1?
1 to 10. Yeah. 1 is being the least and 10 being the most.
Oh, okay.
And they can all be 10
Okay.
if they're all super important.
Yeah. So I would say 10 for all of them.
Okay. And your functional mobility, do you have any difficulty, or I guess what are the most important transfers, indoor, outdoor, your car, modes of transportation?
I am lucky enough to have a car, so other than that, I don't have any mobility limitations, I guess. Yeah, so getting around, having a car is nice for sure. Other than that, I guess I would utilize public transportation, if that answers.
Perfect. We need to get places to take care of ourselves.
Right.
Okay. And how would you rate these 1 to 10? Having a car, how important is that to you?
A 9.
9.
Not the end of the world, but it's pretty important.
Being mobile in general?
10.
10. Public transportation?
9.
9. Okay. Community management, which is also transportation, shopping, finances, things that are taking care of yourself.
Mm-hmm. I guess paying bills, just budgeting.
Absolutely.
So just education, is that?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta stay educated, so too.
Right. I guess
Shopping,
management.
finances.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I guess spending like quality time, honestly, with loved ones and
Okay.
family and friends.
That'd be fun. As far as, and for these as well, what do you think? Temporal. All right. Now we're going to move on to productivity.
Mm-hmm.
So the type of work you do, paid, unpaid, finding, keeping a job, volunteering.
Yeah, definitely working 40 hours typically. Um, for leisure reading.
Oh, leisure's a little bit later,
Okay.
but this is the work that you're doing.
Okay.
So.
Let's see. I do plan on volunteering at
Okay.
a community center in the neighborhood.
All right.
That's about it.
Okay. And what importance would you place on those?
10 for those.
Okay. Household management, cleaning, laundry, cooking, taking care of someone else.
Yeah, cleaning, laundry, cooking. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
All right. And your importance on those?
10.
Okay. Now we're going on to play in school, play skills, homework.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and what it means by playing skills is like being able to be out and active and enjoy yourself.
Okay. I'd say reading, watching TV, and do TV thing. I get out as much as I need to, like even my walks are on the treadmill, but
Especially in the winter.
yeah, right, yeah. So these are things that I am doing or would like to do or am interested in?
Either one.
Okay. So yeah, being outside.
Being outside?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait for warm-ups then.
Yeah.
So what would you place 1 to 10 on these?
Like a 10 for reading, 7 for TV, 10 for being outside.
We can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then last, there will be leisure. So what things do you do for quiet recreation, your hobbies, crafts, reading?
Yeah, so I guess reading again.
Yeah, because reading can be both play and leisure.
Yeah. Listen to music or any podcast.
Okay.
Practicing mindfulness.
Absolutely. You can actually have a lecture on that. Okay, and what, how would you place the importance of music?
10, 8, and 10.
Alright. As for active recreation, that would be sports, outings, travel.
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 Let's see. Just general cardio, any type of cardio I can do.
Absolutely.
Play sports, like organized sports. Yeah, so that's something to learn more.
Okay. What's the importance you place on these?
Travel 10. Cardio 9. Sports 8.
Okay. And finally, our socialization, visiting, phone calls, parties, correspondence, family, all that.
Family,
Okay.
friends, so like talking with friends.
Socialization with your coworkers.
Work relationships.
Okay. And how would you rate these?
10.
10 all of them? Okay. So down here we have the scoring the initial assessment and reassessment, which the reassessment won't be done here since we have such a short amount of time. But this kind of gives us a good idea of where we can start. And we're going to go with your 5 most important problems and record them below. So let's see, going through this, you placed a 7 on TV. I wouldn't really call that a problem, but you seem very strongly about everything else. Is there anything that you would like to improve upon as far as occupation goes?
Physical health.
Physical health.
Diet.
Okay.
Mindfulness, actually. Always something to give me.
Absolutely.
Travel. Oh, no, sorry, budgeting, because budgeting, well, I need to travel.
All right.
And also, I think the communication piece
Communication.
of, like, maintaining relationships, I guess. I don't know how to shorten that exactly, but what was that title of the section?
I'm going to put communication and relationships.
Yeah.
Because I feel like those two go together.
Yeah.
So for each of these 5, we're going to state like how you feel your performance is and your satisfaction with this performance, and that'll also do the 1 through 10 scale. So how do you feel your performance is with physical health?
4.
4. And it's good to be honest about your personal beliefs. You know?
Yeah.
And are you satisfied with where you're at?
No.
No? So how would you rate that 1 to 10?
Semi-satisfaction level?
Yes.
2.
2? Okay. As far as your diet goes?
3.
And diet's very difficult.
Yeah. 1.
1.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you're doing with mindfulness?
7.
7?
Yeah.
And your satisfaction with where you're at?
7.
7? As far as your budgeting goes?
5.
5?
That's an improvement.
Okay. And satisfaction on that?
4.
4. How about your communication and relations?
That's also
7? And satisfaction?
3.
3. So at this point, I would total up these numbers and your satisfaction. And what we would do is work with you on these, and then we would come back later and do a reassessment. And, you know, we just want to get you at higher numbers. We want you to be more satisfied with these occupational performance problems.
Okay.
And we, within occupational therapy, have many ways to help you with all of these. These are wonderful things for OT to work with.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to pursue these outside of our intervention today, then this would be a great paper to show your physician and be like, could you help me get rolling, you know?
Yeah.
Because we don't have to do this alone, you know?
Right.
But that's pretty much it. And thank you so much for talking with me.
Really nice tool.
Yeah, it's great because
Like
it's great for reflection, you know, and kind of get you an idea of where you want to be going.
Right. And identifying like even what those things are in the first place.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day.
Yeah,
So,
you too.